Once again, stillness and blessings. Love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings. Love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness to the cosmic conscious and soul control team. I greet y'all in the highest vibration and energy of the sun. Greetings, family. I greet you once again in the flesh, in stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. We're gonna take a minute, breathe it in, and enjoy the refreshing atmosphere of this beautiful day. Give honor to our higher self. Give honor to our spirit guides, ancestors, angelic beings, those who help us from the other side. Ashe. I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all. That's for me, your host and co-pilot, Southwood God. I'm feeling good for no reason at all, in the highest version of my authentic self. I hope everybody, all of you, are in the highest version of your authentic self as well. I ain't got much here today, but it's an accident going on right in front of my house, so it kind of threw me off. But I'ma still tap in, regardless of the time. It's lessons in everything, and in everything is a lesson. Regardless of what go on, we can't allow ourselves to get caught up in it, especially if it don't have nothing to do with you. It may interrupt something that you got going on in your program, but if it's not directly involved with you, then we have an emotional responsibility. Thoughts become things, family, regardless of circumstances. Our thoughts do become things. So if we think better, we should see the product of that in our environment. I'm saying that to say, I don't care what we possess, how much we accomplish, you are only as great as the character of your heart. People gonna remember us by the frequency of our heart. You in a low frequency, people gonna remember you by the low frequency things that you did from your heart. If you're in a high frequency, people gonna remember you by the high frequency vibration of your heart. Regardless of what come out your mouth or through your actions, the heart space is behind everything. You are only as great as the character of your heart. When you tell a story, we tell stories all the time, or we share occurrences all the time with who we share them to. But when we sharing these stories, when we sharing these occurrences, when we sharing these experiences, we don't always tell the truth, family. So my message is, when you tell a story, tell the truth. Because when you telling a ghost story, it come back to haunt you. But more so is when we lying about the stories we telling, you never know who is hurting on the other side of the story that just been told. So when you tell a story, tell the truth, because ghost stories will come to haunt you. As a people, I'm a black man, but as a people, we gotta stop having a problem about working together or working with others just because we don't hold the lead position. It's a sickness. It's a sickness that we have a problem, working with others if we don't hold the lead position. And that's another flagrant self-service mind complex that I observe going on, not only in all communities, but what matters to me is the conscious community. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a place where people, the conscious community and whatever channels or whoever you tap into, that's a place where people really be making themselves vulnerable and open, you know, to go beyond themselves, but through oneself. And and many people don't know what to look for, what to listen for, the magic, the energetic magic involved when you open yourself up to things. So I'm just saying, be mindful, family. Pay attention. To get ahead, I'm saying that to say this. To get ahead, you got to come behind somebody who already did it. And with that said, it's time to have some fun, you know, depending on where you at. You know, the season's probably, the season and the weather is probably appearing beautiful as it is today here. So it's time to have some fun, family. I really want to promote having fun. We've been through a lot as a whole, as a people, as humanity. We've been through a lot. And almost to the point that you know, things been so serious with me, I almost forgot how to have some fun, you know. But it's time to have fun in 2021, and many of us ain't had some real fun in a long time. So what I'm saying is, have more fun. You owe it to yourself. And in the place that I'm speaking from the highest truth that I know. And in my awareness of speaking from the highest truth that I know, I'm also aware that my truths may not apply to you. They may not resonate with you. But if they do, like I've been saying, put it in your pocket. You know, shave it, polish it, turn it into a jewel. And if it don't resonate, let it pass. I'm saying that to say sometimes the truth hurts, but don't allow anybody. Just keep it honest. People are entitled to their opinions, and you are entitled to yours. I'm entitled to my opinion. And nobody else's opinion shouldn't matter over yours. For those of us be doing this, I know we've been doing this work. So I want to congratulate all us who've been putting in a lot of work to expand our spiritual consciousness. Do not let outer circumstances disturb you. Just know whatever going on must go on, and it's all for our highest good. Don't measure time by standards of your old 3D, third dimensional thinking. With that, we're going to proceed to the 80K loop, book 2, Law of Life. I still hope everybody's feeling good for no reason at all. We're going to take 3 deep breaths right quick. And we're going to proceed to the 80K book 2, Law of Life. We're on page 450. The Shrine of Glory is the topic for the day. The Shrine of Glory, or the temple of the Goddess of Light's focus, is in the Andes Mountain in South America. The Elohim focus of light is in Yosemite Park in California. There's a focus of light of the Great Brotherhood on Mount Shasta and Mount Whitney in the United States of America. In the jungles of Brazil, South America is a city of great perfection. The Brotherhood has a focus and residential section at Calcutta, India, in a magnificent building owned by them, where their councils meet in an ancient temple also near the city where some mighty work is going on in a subterranean room. They have another focus at Benares, India, in a beautiful building. The interior is of pink and white marble decorated with gold with no lighting fixtures. A castle overlooking the city of Paris is the focus of the Council of France. The head of it is an ascended master who ascended more than 500 years ago. He was ascended Leto's father and a former embodiment, and her teacher in her last lifetime. The Villa of Ascended Masters, K17, and his sister is another focus of light and is in the vicinity of Paris. The cosmic being Pelor's focus is in the center of the earth, where there is sun of even pressure and continuous soft light, with vegetation of ivory and pink. This focus and action of the threefold flame radiates a pressure of the silence and a balancing action. Complete harmony is maintained by their habitats. It was once said that there were subterranean tunnels connecting the Grand Teton Retreat, the Cave of Symbols, and Mount Whitney. I thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for the motivation, your love, support, your donations, your purchases. Thank you for being in this space of high frequency and vibration with me. Stay in your highest light. Stay in expansion of spiritual consciousness. My cash app is $SAIWOODAGOD. That's $Sawu the God. And all you do, just know that everything working out. I don't know why I'm led to keep saying that, or who I'm talking to, but in all you do and all we going through, just know that everything working out for the highest good. Stay on the path to your higher self, and move in stillness and blessed love and light, health and wholeness. Peace. I love y'all, family. One.